He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. The New Revised Standard Version, Psalm 23, verses 2 and 3. Welcome. So glad you're with us. This guided meditation is dedicated to all of those of you who get yourself down from time to time through unreasonable expectations. Are you a perfectionist? Welcome to the club. It's been a lifelong struggle for me, and I have learned the hard way a few things which, some of which you probably already know. They're not deep, dark secrets, but perhaps you'll pick up something that will be useful to you or somebody you know and love. So welcome, and if this speaks to you, please like the meditation and like my page. It helps others see it and helps you find me again. Alrighty, let's get started. Let's just put your feet on your floor, and while you're relaxing, take a deep breath and just slow down your breathing. I'm going to tell you a very short little story that's true. The other night I was reminded of how common this is when I was leaving work and ran into somebody in the parking lot who I knew and liked. We got to chatting, and somehow he got on. He was down, and he got on it, and he knows that I'm a perfectionist and vice versa. We know each other that well. And he asked me, what do I do? And I said, well, usually I'll just take a small part of the 23rd Psalm. I'm already overwhelmed. I probably can't even recite the whole thing when I'm down. But I'll take a small part, a couple of words that I remember, like, oh, the green pastures, you know? Or he takes me by still waters. Just a couple of words. He smiled and says, yeah, I know that. He said, well, why don't you close your eyes like I'm going to suggest that you do right now. Take a deep breath and continue to slow down. And as you breathe out, just breathe out a couple of words. A couple of words. You know, lie down. Lie down. Leads me. Whatever words come to you from the 23rd Psalm, restore. The other night I happened to open my eyes, and I saw a beautiful sunset. And I asked my friend to look at it. And I asked him, if you're so awful, how can God let you enjoy that beautiful sunset? He looked at me and said, I'd never thought about it that way. And so I asked him to close his eyes, and if you opened yours, you might want to close yours and just think about this. How can I be so awful if God allows me to enjoy a sunset? Or music, or whatever you enjoy. Maybe the truth is that it's true, but it's not so important. Lots of things are true, but they're not important. It's true the chair or the couch you're sitting on could collapse, but that's not an important thought, because it doesn't relate to anything that's actually real. It's a possibility that what you did wrong today could be devastating, but it's probably not important. What's important is that God was with you and is with you. What's important is that God will restore you. And what's important is you probably have done something right today. Let your mind wander. How did God restore? Oh. How did you bless another? That's what's important. Now, if you'd like to turn the video off and spend a little more time on this thought, go ahead. Otherwise, open your eyes. Welcome back into the here and now. Just because something's true doesn't make it important. What's important is that God is with you, restores you and leads you and comforts you and brings you to a place of celebration over and over and over again. What's important is that you're a blessing to others. So I encourage you to use this meditation maybe 5 times this next week. Invite a friend to join you. I'll see you again in about a week. God bless you. You take care. Have a wonderful day.